Okay. Well, here we are. Hi everybody. As you can see, I'm back in the North Lounge today. I know it looks like an air raid shelter, but we're anyway. Listen, hello everybody. It's Dave's Song Factory. It's that time of the week again, and I've got a couple of new things for you tonight. Some songs that are in the make, that are just boiling away. Been working on them this week, and hi Kevin, hi Julia. I've done some at the chat on here, which I think I'll be able to get the messages after your chat messages. That is after I've stopped broadcasting, because last week I could only see them while I was live. So anyway, as you can see, also I'm on a different camera today. Doesn't it look better? Don't you think I look better? It's a really good camera, and I've plugged it in. I hope it's going to work okay. I'm keep trying these new bits of technology. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But anyway, last week I did a song. Well, I didn't do it. I played a video, a audio of a tape of Carl Wayne singing one of my songs. Hello, Ernst. Good to see you, mate. Hello, Steve. Hey, Biggles. Yeah. Zach. Hi, Zach. Don't know, Zach. That's a funny way you spelt it. I don't know. Anyway, look, it's whatever turns you on, man. What was I talking about? Yes, last week I played a song by Carl Wayne singing one of my songs. That was what I wanted to tell you. And I thought, well, this week I thought I'd give it an outing myself. I'd just play. I hope that's okay with everybody. So here we go. It goes like this. Now the time has nearly come. You'll watch the setting sun. This time tomorrow I'll be gone. Here, nothing could be bad. There's nothing to feel sad. This time tomorrow, looking back. Yes, I'll miss those happy days as the sunset meets my gaze. I'll remember that I loved you. So this is how it ends. I'd love to make amends. This time tomorrow we'll be friends. Na 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 na. La la da 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 la 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 la. Yes, I'll miss those happy days as the sunset meets my gaze. I'll remember that I loved you. So this is how it ends. I'd love to make amends. This time tomorrow we'll be friends. La 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 la. Friends. La 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 la. Friends. La 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 la. Yeah, this time tomorrow. what a lovely old song that is. A beautiful little piece. Do you know? I tell you what. Sometimes I wonder who wrote that. I'd like to speak to him about it. I'd like to ask you about it, but you know, I just can't find him anywhere to talk to him about it. He's gone. That's a bit like what I know Morgan Freeman said that in that movie, didn't they? That Shawshank Redemption thing, when when he finally gets his parole, and he says, "Hey, that guy I was then, he's gone. He's long gone. I can't even find him." And that's what I feel like when I hear them old songs, because I can't write songs like that now. And I sometimes think, who was that who wrote that tune? That's a weird thing. But anyway, time moves on, and that was then. I was and now I've got a whole lot of messages coming in there. This time tomorrow, Jacqueline, thank you for that. Yes, it is a cute tune. I agree. You called it lovely, but yeah. Richard too. Hi, Richard. Yeah. So that song was a B-side of a Move record, and so it was kind of a little bit successful. But one of these days we're going to get that version by Carl Wayne to be really, really nicely put together. The demo's quite nice, but it's scratchy and all because it is old. Richard, you're asking me what you missed. Yes, you've missed it all, mate. I've done all my best stuff. Sorry, mate. But if you're not going to turn up, what can I do? No, you've only missed This Time Tomorrow. Now the time has nearly come, but the time has actually just gone, 'cause I did this song before you came on tonight. So anyway, hi Richard, good to see you, mate. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah. I know what I was going to say. I was going to say, cheers everybody, your health. I have to have a drink because I get nervous. Yeah, I know you don't believe me, but I get nervous. So there you go. That's the truth of the matter. And so I have a little sweet or something. Anyway, I've been working on some stuff. Look, I got some words down here. Here's all the words on this sheet of paper here. I got my words over here, over that side, and over this side, over there, I got my backing track, and I've got a little ghetto blaster thing which my mate gave me, and it works really good. Well, I hope it does. We're going to try it out there, but so that's over there, and down below you'll see the subscribe button, and if you want to give that a walloping for me. So where was I? Yeah, I've been working on some music. You can see I'm trying to delay doing this because I'm thinking, oh dear, I hope I can remember it. I'm just trying to think of the tune. Yeah, okay, I think I've got that. I'm going to give it a go. Look, see what you think of this. It's called Love Goes Down, and that's probably where I'll be going after I've sung this. Here we go. Ask you what the song was all about. I wanted to hear the words you had to say. Seems to be the only thing I've thought about every day. 'Cause love goes down, leaving you stuck at trouble's door. That big DNA machine won't help you anymore. Nothing but emptiness. troubles stop. That big DNA machine ain't working anymore. Nothing but loneliness. Only hissing and static flows free for the asking into the soul with a blank space inside. How I remember the times we were laughing, burning a candle while the moments fled by. They'll never leave, they'll never go, they'll always be forever real, forever here inside of me. Oh yeah, they'll never go, they'll never leave, they'll never be. I can see a light shining as bright as day, daring me to look away. Was it the morning or the bottom of the night? But it didn't really plug the hole. Can't you see it's still there in my soul? Time to read the label on the tin, moving the pieces different from before. Maybe fix the places where the rain gets in that I never saw. Love goes down when you stand there, trouble's gone. That big DNA machine won't give you any more, nothing but emptiness. To ask you what the song was all about. That's what that bit should have done there. Yeah, let me stop this before it's something dreadful happens to it. See, look, I knew that was going to happen then, because that's. Oh, let me cue this back at the top. Right, so that's another little piece I was following that. Yeah, so the words aren't right on that, but. I just kind of thought I'd give it an outing to see what kind of words you might come back at me with, because I appreciate your anything you say to me. Somebody came round today actually, and I was playing in this, and he said something that made me ask him question. What do those words? What did they mean to you? And he told me, and it made me change some of these words. I thought. That's really good, because this song's in the make, as you can tell. I don't really know how it goes yet. I'm just kind of busking through it, but I just wonder what you think about it. I'm looking at these. May the road rise to meet you. Bless you too. Okay. A catchy, loud one. Thank you, Ernst. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can see you're all talking to each other. I mean, I'll just sit over here and just twiddle my guitar. But I hope I don't disturb you guys. But yeah. So, listen, I've got an idea. By the way, if there's a song that you want me to play, whack it onto the chat here, and I'll see if I can do it. I'm not promising anything. But can always give it a go. Okay, well I got another new thing to play, but this one hasn't really got any words. It's just got a title line, and it's not really together at all, and it really isn't really. Richard says it'll be interesting to see that develop like Bluebird. Yeah, that will develop a little bit. It's got to have some words sorted out. And I've got this other song which I want to play called Old English Town. But look, let me just play you something that I'll also be working on, because I've been trying to. I've been practicing playing some of these songs for live, for playing them live, even playing them on my own, maybe without anybody accompanying me. But that's not written in stone. It's just an idea. But I thought, well, I better kind of do them a bit different to how I've been doing them. So, and this song is one that I want to include in my live set. And it goes like this. It's an ill wind that blows and stops the flame from burning. It's a crooked stream that flows when the memories come returning, and the promises all spurning. Everyone is learning. It's an ill wind that blows. It's an ill wind that blows you when the fire begins to smoulder. It's a crooked stream that flows and the water's running colder, and the sand has turned to boulder, and everyone's grown older. And it's an ill wind that blows you, and it blows away the smile from the sun, and it blows so hard it touches the heart of each and every one. It's an ill wind that blows when the world is meditating. It's a wise man who knows best road to be a-taking when war is in the making and everyone is shaking. It's an ill wind that blows. Yeah, there's a blast from the past. From the past? No, but it's from the past. I'm forgetting how to speak. I've been an automatic pilot doing that song, and I've got to come back down to earth. Just calm down. It'll be okay. They won't attack you through the computer. Well, I don't think so. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll blow up like Well, never mind. So you probably noticed that was slightly different arrangement, but a slightly different way of doing it. And let me have any comments you got. If you think that's an improvement, I think it's a nice way of doing it, and that feels nice to lay it on people that way. Just come a bit simpler. But I'm just rabbiting off the top of my head. Okay, another new song then. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Look, it goes like the words. I'm just mumbling the words because the words they're only for mumbling. There's a pile of words on there, and I tell you what, there's so many words on there, and there's about 2 of them that work with the song. That the word and if, they're very useful words. Then here we go. It's huge. Where is it? Come on, lads, you can do it. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Just pack up all your money and get the little blue. Nothing to do, nothing to say. Just pack it in the London and let it float away. Just some balloons and sing some silly tunes and have my friends all come round. And after all the hassle, I buy myself a castle in an old English town. In an old English town. Nothing to see, look at the sea. Take my turn of pulse and then you make sure that it's me. Whether you walk, whether you fly, shake the dust from under and let sleeping dogs lie. Let them lie. Just let them lie. I'm gonna make up some balloons and put some tilly tunes and let my head down. And after the day I'm gonna find myself a bay in an old English town. Oh, by an old English town. Oh, English town. La 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 la. Oh, English town. La 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 la. Just a little idea, just got some, you know, la 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 la. I think that's a nice tune. What do you think? How do you spell abysmal? You spell it with a Y, of course. Why are you asking me? No, anyway, no. I'm making a joke. Nobody asked that. They'd have to spell it to ask it, wouldn't they? They'd have to say, how do you spell abysmal? And they'd have to spell it with an I and say, you know, that's an old standing joke, by the way, from the flight instructing day. When you're filling in the report card for the student, and the student's standing there, and you're writing it up after you've just been flying it, and he knows you're writing about it, and you say, is there a Y in abysmal? Sorry. It's a terrible gag. It's a terrible thing to do. How could you think of doing something like that, David? What, I mean, call yourself a Christian. I mean, that's just horrid. I agree. What a dreadful chap I am. Dear, what's the time? Oh, it's 7:25. Is there any requests? Let me have a look at it. Nice, but I hate balloons. Add some nice old instruments. Yes, that's right, Ernst. That's what it's going to have. Some old 16th century stuff. Da 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 da. Like monks and people singing and stuff. Or, well, some kind of flavour like that. Old England Town. Jeff's in Old England Town. Has he got, he's got a song called that. Oh dear. Richard, thanks for telling me that. I vaguely remember something. I'll have to go and chase that down because that's too close. That's far too close. That is. That's. I don't want to. That's pinching the company brassies off the. So. Day dropping out in Gibraltar Farm. Well, look. Day dropping out. How's that go? Ready, steady, go, go, taps. Ready, steady, go, go, taps. Ready for the dreamland bus. Make the little pep and duck. Take it to the big bad fuzz, oh, 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 oh. Dun, 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 dun. Every steady go, go, dun. Everybody go, go, ha, ha. Dun, 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 hey. Oh, they're dropping out. I don't know. I can't think of the words these days. The words were just like all daft words, just made to sound percussive, you know. Ready, steady, go, go, top. Steady, fushy, rocky roll. Everybody, da, 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 make it on the Dead Sea Scroll. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just a bunch of nonsense. But it was good fun, that song. Do you know that song? I'll tell you a story about that, because I'm not going to sing anymore, because I don't know. But thanks for thinking of it. I'll go and try and look the words up one of these days and see if I can actually play it for you. Now you've mentioned. What I was going to tell you was that the group wanted to do that song, and I'd done a recording of it with Steve Wheat in my mum's house, and to do it we used a broken microphone. We had this broken Shure microphone, and we used that for the backing army. I mean, like this, me and Steve Wheat did these backing on over this broken mic, and they come out, this weird sound come out of it. It was just brilliant. The sound of this broken mic. It just put an EQ on it, which I've never been able to get from an actual EQ desk. But anyway, this group wanted to do that song, so they went off down to London. And this producer phoned me up from London, and he said, "I'm in the studio with I won't say who it was," and he said, "And we're doing this song of yours." "Oh, that's great, thank you. And look, I wanted to ask you, how did you get that sound on that?" So I told him, "Well, it's a broken microphone. It's a Shure I've got, and it's got and there's a wire buster on it. When you bend it down, it makes that kind of noise, and when you turn it up, twist it upwards, it's normal. So you sort of break a contact when you bend it down, and it made this fabulous EQ, and it was just the thinnest voice you can imagine, like it was a really high frequency sort of thing, and it was really cool. And so there you go. That was on that song, They Dropping Out. So they never did get that thing, and I don't think they ever finished the record because they couldn't get that cool sound on that vocal, which I'd got because I'd got a busted mic, and I've never been able to get it either. By the way, I've never been able to duplicate the sound of that mic. There you go. That's rock and roll. The accidents that happen when you're recording. What was I thinking of? Then I was gonna play you something. Okay, well, you've got a choice. Got time for one more song, and I'll do either. Oh, hang on. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, somebody asked for Gibraltar Farm. Okay. Is that okay? Do you want Gibraltar Farm? Somebody's asked me for that. So let me try and play it for you if I can. Oops, what's that? Gibraltar Farm, Violet came. She walked in its long green grass, left on an aeroplane with all that she had. One summer's night, riding the clouds of England and France in the fading light. across the wire. I'm out on that long and lonely road I chose, and nobody in England knows but you. Oh, let me go where the tears don't flow. Oh, let me stay where there is no war today. Gibraltar farm, Violet knew every turn and glance of the dangerous dance that she had to do. With all that she had, she did it so well. Oh, with the fire in her heart, she played out the part till the curtain fell. Oh, and every night I hear her calling out across the wire. That long and lonely road tonight, and nobody can see my light but you. Oh, let me go where the tears don't flow. Oh, let me stay where there is no war today. Yeah, bless you, whoever asked for that one. I haven't done that one for a bit. That song about Violet Szabo, and many of you, I guess, would know about it because I've rabbited on about her. She was a heroine in the World War II. That's a long way back now, but she died when she was 23 years old after being dropped into France twice. Dropped there, brought back for some briefing or something, went back again in June 1944, right after the invasion of France, actually. I think it was 2 days after the invasion. And on the second trip out, after she got involved in a gun battle with the Germans, and so but the reason why she's a heroine is because she's people like Bear Grylls, you know, these people, what do you call it? People who do all this survival stuff. Her story of resisting interrogation is used as a model for in survival training, and it's used in SAS survival training. And I happen to know that because a friend of mine was in the SAS, and he kind of told me that when I was writing that song, actually. I played him a bit of it and said, I'm just writing this. And he knew all about her, which surprised me because, you know, not many people know about Violet Szabo. But there you go. What a wonderful lady. Anyway, look, I'm going to buzz off now and have a cup of tea. Well, I have the rest of my wine over here. And I want to thank you all for hooking up to me again. Thank you for leaving all these messages. I hope I can go over them all again, see if there are any I've missed, you know, after I come off the air. I'll just give them a quick look down and maybe get back to anybody if they've asked me a question that I haven't addressed. How about You Couldn't Make It Up, Jacqueline? You couldn't make it up? Oh yeah. Well, Jacqueline, you'll have to ask me that next. Well, you don't. Now you've asked me. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can knock that together. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to listen to how that goes again, because you know, I if you don't play these songs for a while, I can forget some of them. You know, because yeah. So, thank you again for hooking up, and I haven't got any of that music to play at the end of this. I've got to get that hooked up to it so I can play you a little a little bit of that going away music, the Riviera thing. Ba 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 ba. No, no. Well, it's not quite as good as the orchestra, but you get the idea. Do, 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 da, 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 da. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to bid you good night. See you all another time.